How about we go to Albert Heijn?
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
I don't have any money to go to Albert Heijn.
But this video, we're just going to talk about the SWOT of Albert Heijn. We don't need any money.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Alright, cool. Go for it.
A SWOT analysis stands for a strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So a SWOT analysis identifies the strengths and the weaknesses and the opportunities presented to a company, as well as the threats that could threaten them, that can undermine them. It helps to analyze the parts of a company that could be improved upon, things that they're already doing correctly, stuff like that, right, Sue?
Yeah.
Let's do a SWOT analysis of a florist.
Alright, so let's just put a flower shop in the model of SWOT. So what could be the strengths of a flower shop? It could be they have a varieties, different type of flowers, which is really beautiful. And also maybe they could have a good price, and you can get a nice flower in a really cheap price. What else could be the strengths of the flower shop? What would you say, Angie?
I'd say that some other strengths for the flower shop would be that it's always successful during Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, and stuff like that. So you always have use for a flower shop.
Weakness could be so we all know that we need to some special environment or temperature to store the flowers. If we don't sell them on time, they probably will
Go bad.
Exactly.
So what are some threats to the flower business?
Threats of the flower business probably, for example, they probably, how do you say?
Well, for starters, people don't always want flowers, you know? Like maybe they'd want something else for a gift. They'd want like a balloon arrangement or a gift from a pricey store, you know?
Yeah, that could be.
So it's like
we can't always target our target group.
Exactly. There's competition when you have a flower store. Let's do a SWOT analysis of the sue-wot.
Sue-wot? You mean that Dutch?
Yeah.
Market?
Let's go over there.
All right.
What can you tell me about the strengths of a sue-wot?
So I would say I always come here to go shopping because they have really good price. Like they have the good price even for students, like for the normal family. They don't really have some expensive brands. So I think a price will be a really good strength for them. And also I would say they have the product from everywhere. So they import a lot of products from Germany, from France, from let's say England, just from everywhere. So wherever you're from, you can always get the product you need the most from this shop.
The weakness of sue-wot is that it's not as good as a grocery store.
Yeah.
So you can't buy like produce and bread and food there. It's mostly essentials for your home.
So for me, I think the weakness of the sue-wot is
Sue-wot.
Sue-wot.
I don't know.
It's like the price. The price is cheaper compared with the other Dutch brands, but also when it compared with the brand in Germany, I think it's still a little bit expensive. So there's a lot of Dutch people that actually go to DM or Müller in Germany to buy the stuffs because they have such a big competitors. They have the same product but with a cheaper price. So I think that would be their weakness because of the average salary level is quite high. So they set the price is also higher in various other countries. So I think that's definitely a weakness.
Okay.
Yeah. Angie. So like this product, like my friend bought it in Germany with like €5, but here it takes 17. So it's like 3 times price. That's what I mean.
Oh,
I think
so that's a weakness.
Yeah, it's absolutely a weakness. It could be a threat as well because it might happen that there's a lot of competitors that actually have the same product but cheaper price. So yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
So there's an opportunity we should talk about. What I think about the opportunity of the sue-wot will be so there's not a lot of cosmetic store mixed with the drugstore. So in this one store, you can find everything. So this is really a convenient shop. When girls need cosmetic, you can come here, or when we need some pills, you can also come here. Like you can get basic whatever you want. So till now, in every shop is just a small crowdfund. But I think if they just put more type of product, it can actually become a bigger and more convenient shop for the citizens. Yeah.
Cool. So threats to the Kruidvat include that there are other brands of stores that can compete with Kruidvat, that can have better prices, that could have a wider range of products that aren't offered at this Kruidvat, so people will go to different drugstores instead of a Kruidvat, for example. The SWOT analysis, it's your strengths, it's your weaknesses, it's your opportunities, and it's your threats.
Strength.
Strength. Weaknesses, I need my keys.
And O is opportunities.
What am I talking about? SWOT analysis, threats.
Yes.